Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, you folks, I played a video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, at the time I'm doing this, folks, not going to lie, yes, I do speed through a certain part of my intro. It has been brought up on a few occasions by people. I'm not intending to stop, though. I like that part of my intro. If you'd like to know what it says, though, if you'd like to know what I'm saying during that part, by all means, comment. I will write it up in the comments, or I can do it right here. Let me see if I can remember. Because it's a whole flow, that's the thing. They're on phone. Sample Platter videos, series of videos I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there, I try out food and drink items. That's what I'm saying when I'm doing my thing. Anyway, yeah, it's a super simple format, folks. I'm going to try out some food and or drink stuff. Sometimes I'm going to talk really quickly while I'm doing so, to make up for the fact that I'm going to yammer the shit out of this video. If I went over there and talked like a normal human being during this whole thing, all of my videos would be like 17 minutes long and nobody would watch them. Oh, but anyway, I'm inside the truck and I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight super cool shirts. What super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! I'm still wearing my best hamster dad ever shirt. See, hamster, love it. I love hamsters. I love most animals. But I am definitely very partial to hamsters. Past like a little over 2 years now, probably closer to 3 years now that I think about it. I got into hamsters. People were wondering why, and it's like, I like hamsters. They're adorable and they're tiny friends. I love them. So my friend Lauren got me this shirt because she is fucking awesome. She knows how much I love my ham. So anyway, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, sure, we're gonna do this because this is the thing that I grabbed. It's a thing that's similar to some other stuff that I've reviewed before because we're doing boom. It is Wrap Snacks. It is Wrap Snacks Lil Baby all-in hot flavor. It is salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, cayenne pepper, and more. Flavored potato chips. So yes, I have reviewed a number of the Wrap Snacks, which if you're not familiar, Wrap Snacks, it is what it says. It's like this odd collaboration between a snack company and various rappers. Some of them are old school rappers. Most of them are newer as far as I'm aware. They're not ones that I'm particularly familiar with. I enjoy some tasty beats, folks. Ain't no two ways about it. But it's just, my personal experience hasn't led me to, but yeah, so I have an entire playlist called Wrap Snack Reviews, if you're interested in my take on the other stuff. Lil Baby seems to be one of the most prominent with this whole thing. And he has his own blend, the all-in flavor blend, which is basically, let's just take every strong-ass flavor and throw it at a potato chip. I've tried his all-in flavor, just his normal all-in flavor chips, which I really liked. He also did sort of like a Dorito kind of thing with the all-in flavor stuff. I tried that. There might have even been one other one. But now apparently he's also got hot chips. So I figure I'll give it a shot. He's got a little saying on the back here. No matter what you are no matter what you're going through in life, remember, family is everything. Stay solid, stay woke, and take advantage of every opportunity that is provided to you because, like they say in life, nothing lasts forever. Which I've always enjoyed. Like, some of the quotes that they have on here are not the best, but that one I think Lil Baby's is very solid. At some point I should really listen to, at least try to listen to a little bit of his music. I don't know if I'll be into it or not, but I feel like I enjoy his chips enough. I should give it a go. Anyway, let's try some chips because it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds in already. Let's open up the thing. Oh no, the bag ripped. Whoa! Holy shit. Yeah. That is that all-in flavor seasoning with some hotness to it. Now, I'm going to bring this up. This is not me shitting on Wrap Snacks specifically. I bring this up whenever I do potato chip related things. Here's the bag. about the size of my head, right? I got a big head, not gonna lie. That's how many chips you're getting. Substantially less than the size of my head. It's about the third the size of my head. We went from almost to a third. Lame. But anyway, let's try a thing. We're going to start with just one chip. Normally I'd go in for more, but we're going to just the one. Okay. All right. Well, this continues the trend of me enjoying the all-in flavor blend of chips. I like it. It's very punchy. The salt and vinegar are pretty much always the most like heavy-hitting flavors that you get from it. Now the thing is, the hot aspect of it is it's there, but I'm surprised that it isn't more prominent given that it's a particular blend of chips. You do definitely get some extra heat, but the thing is, you're already getting quite a zing from the salt and vinegar. Like, you're already getting quite a punchiness out of that. So the heat kind of comes in after that, and because it doesn't have nearly the same level of impact that the salt and vinegar does, it kind of, it feels a little bit more like an afterthought. And I get it, it's being added to the all-in flavor, but I personally would have liked to have seen them sort of let that kind of lead the way a little bit and have the all-in flavor stuff kind of amp things up with it. Start with a hot chip, basically, then add the all-in flavor aspect to it. Whereas I feel like they started with an all-in flavor chip and then added the hot aspect. Yeah, because most of what you're getting at the front end of it is that salt and vinegar. You're getting a little sweetness from the barbecue. Maybe a little bit. I mean, there's onion and garlic. Somewhat similar flavors, but I can see them sort of being in there a little bit. They're definitely not the punchiest flavors you're getting, though. Then you get this sort of slow heat. And it's there. Like, it kind of goes to the back of your throat, so you do get a little bit of an oomph. But I think that this one suffers a little bit from... Thing is, whenever they do hot chips, and I'm not just talking Wrap Snacks, I'm talking pretty much any chip company, they either do one thing or another usually. Either they go over there, they're like, oh, it's hot, but then they lowball it because they're trying to, like, get as many people to eat it and enjoy it. Or they kind of do the opposite where they just, like, go way too far with it to kind of be gimmicky with it. This, I feel, is on the other side of that. I feel like they didn't really quite give it the oomph that it deserved. But I do like it. And the thing is, though, do I like them better than the standard all-in flavor blend? Because that's really what I have to gauge it off of, right? And to that, I would say, I like spicy stuff, so I like that it has the heat, but it doesn't feel impactful enough, and it doesn't feel necessary. I like the all-in flavor blend a lot as is. I just feel like the spiciness, the heat, it doesn't come through to the extent that I would like it to. So I think for me, I probably prefer just the standard all-in flavor blend. But I will say, I think I like these more than like the Dorito version that they did. Which was good, but it felt a little bit confused. Go watch my review of it if you're interested. This, I think, is more on point, but I think it needed more oomph to the heat. That for my personal taste. But overall, I like it. It continues the trend of me enjoying Lil Baby's all-in flavor stuff. They can keep adding it to what the hell ever. I will keep eating it and reviewing it. But 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Sure and yes-ish. So, like I said, the only thing that would keep me from getting these again is if they were next to a bag of the normal all-in flavored chips. I would get those. But if they didn't have those, I would pick these up again. Now, if I'm recommending them to somebody, it's kind of a thing of what you're expecting. If you're expecting like a properly hot chip, it's not going to provide that. But it is a very flavorful chip and a flavor that I'm particularly partial to. So, yeah, I mean, it's worth giving a go. But again, I maybe say just get the normal ones. I personally feel like they do a better of letting the whole flavor shine. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular the rest of the week. Monumental rest of month. Stupendous rest of your year. Folks, you can go over there and have yourselves a truly all-in flavor rest of your life. Because, yes, well, with the flavor and such. And all of it. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. You're just going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, that's not always the easiest thing to do in the world. Trust me, okay? Trust me, I know. I try to be a pretty jovial guy, but, at the end of the day, shit gets the best of me, too. There's times when I'm frustrated, I'm stressed out, whatever, and I'm like, burger about things. But it's important when we find ourselves in those burger situations. Take a step back and try to mitigate the level of assholeness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do, folks. Folks, maybe you're going to try yourself some Lil Baby all-in hot flavor, what the hell ever chips that he does. And maybe like me, you're not all that familiar with Mr. Baby's, his particular musical repertoire. And maybe also like me, you're going to be inspired to go over there and give it a shot. So then you can go over there and listen to it. I'm going to listen to a little bit of it. And then at a later date, if there's another all-in flavor that comes out, I'll let you know how it went. We can compare notes. We can, be a whole thing. Maybe we'll get Mr. Baby on board. He could go over there and, sign a couple bags for us or something like that. We'll work it out, okay? There's wheels in motion. That's all I can say right now. There's no wheels. I mean, I'm in a car, so there's wheels on those. I nearly broke out into a stunning rendition of the wheels on the bus. Or conversely, don't do any of that shit. Definitely don't talk to Mr. Lil Baby. I mean, unless you're cool with him or whatever, but, leave the guy alone. I'm sure he has his own private life. Maybe just go listen to some of his music because you like his music or because, like me, you just haven't heard any.